guard, 6'6", number 2.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Ant. Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Here's the starting group for Portland. 6 to shoot. Shakur. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Samaki. On target from range.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Wing shot on the way, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Williams punches it home.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Shakur. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Portland shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First one falls for him.
For the away team at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Samaki. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And stolen by Porzingis. Here we go. And Bledsoe with the slam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot from the high post. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Pass to Bledsoe. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Bledsoe's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Right wing. Here's Holmgren. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Bledsoe outside. Porzingis up top. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. The Thunder with the rebound.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Holmgren. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And he must have been feeling it on that mid-range shot. That's an interesting selection for Chet.
They set the pick. Outside Porzingis. And that one drops.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Zubac. Outside, Williams. And it's all tied up. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Portland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, Brent, these teams just met. You think we can expect more of the same?
I don't know, BA. I mean, these games could go different ways so fast. And depending on what happened the night before, of course, you know what's coming in terms of the sets and the plays and who it is that they're trying to get the ball to and where. But, man, somebody could step up and just have a performance here where this game could go sideways and be a different result altogether.
Shakur. It's rebounded by Zubac.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. Second, the Trailblazers. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
Each one of these teams are adept at not just forcing turnovers, but also cashing in once they take away the ball.
Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And checking out some numbers for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And he makes both free throws. Thunder trail by 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Tries it from 16. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Timeout call. Called Portland. Portland making a switch here. The Trailblazers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Porzingis. Shakur, 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Zubac. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the lob. They swipe it. Here's Bledsoe. 15 in his last outing. Drills it from deep. Bledsoe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Portland?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
So they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Shakur, another 3 for Portland.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland with a rebound. And what they've done on the road this year has been absolutely remarkable. Notching over 35 wins puts them in historic company.
This kind of record proves just how tough this team is. They come in confident to every place they visit and feel as though they can grab the win in front of the other team's home fans every single time.
The Thunder with another miss. Portland leading by 6. Shakur with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the Thunder call time here.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
The Thunder making a switch here. Here's Gonzalez. Will it go? And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Bledsoe outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Samaki. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for you.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Gonzalez. He's guarded by Caruso. Gonzalez passes to Holmgren. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
No doubt teammates appreciate a big man who can pass. Chet with a nice look.
And for the Trailblazers, Shakur. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Bledsoe, the pass to Caruso. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shakur. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 13 points in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Gonzalez. No good with the triple. The Trailblazers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Shakur. And it's rejected. For 3. Gonzalez misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bledsoe. Fades and shoots. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. You look at the Trailblazers. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course, Oklahoma City, and they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
Checking out the Trailblazers. Their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Outside Porzingis. Allen outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gonzalez. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 10 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Porzingis finds Allen. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Allen can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 3. Tipped away. Pass to Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You have the massive height, and then you add the skill. Porzingis, one of the more unique matchups in the NBA.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's a nice set. Chet, he's an ideal pick and roll partner.
Into the lane. Gonzalez pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the 3, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
19-footer. That's good on the jumper. Give him 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And there's a pick. And rejected.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Shakur. There's the drive.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
With the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Shakur got a hand on it.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Bledsoe outside. Again, the miss by Portland.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Zubats. Portland with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Samaki. Pass to Zubats. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Bledsoe outside. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one. Fires the three. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander. It'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court.
Welcome, everybody, and a good...
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a one-point game. SHAI and Williams man the backcourt. Chet Holmgren out there with Ivica Zubats. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Up top, Bledsoe, 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 3. And here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. And Portland's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Zubats, screen, down low. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Love to see Zubats attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Pass to Bledsoe. Porzingis with it. Now Bledsoe. Williams defending. There's a screen. The putback. No luck on that one.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Samaki. Again, Oklahoma City.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shakur. For three, Porzingis. The Thunder with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Samaki. No good from outside. Portland trails by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Holmgren with a screen on Bledsoe. And here's Holmgren. Drops in the 3. Holmgren's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
He buries it from 3.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases. Portland with a rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Shakur. Money on the 19-footer. And it's now only a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Samaki. The shot, no good. Portland is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis out there and hustling in transition to get the nice finish.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Pass to Zubac. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. The Thunder with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's SGA. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Williams misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Porzingis. Shakur. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 23 points in the game. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Zubac with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now Portland with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Bledsoe. To the right side. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 2-point game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Samaki. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Portis finds Bledsoe. Shakur. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Zubats against Porzingis. 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And that one good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Portis outside. Shakur. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Bledsoe against Williams. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. So it's Portland now. They lead by 4. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, when Porzingis gets down on the inside, he's going to put a ton of pressure on the defense. I'm not sure who you're going to guard him with.
Portland making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Thunder trail by 4. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Barnes. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Holland. It's picked off. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. No good on the triple. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Holland. Crafty move. And that's off the glass and in. Holland's got his first points of the night. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Thunder, number 3, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Thunder making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis against Holmgren. Caruso outside. Portis a screen. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams on the wing. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Porzingis sets a screen. Shakur. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 shots.
Good on both. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Samaki. Misses the 3. Bledsoe outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Bledsoe. Looking to get back on track. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gonzalez. And they're running to tie it up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Here's the break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
13 foul. At the line from the away team, number 9.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA working through contact inside.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shakur hits it from the high post. 30 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Zubac from 15 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Shakur. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Timeout, Thunder.
Your Thunder Girl.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
And Allie, thanks. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren to stop the run. That one is off. Portland leading by 6. Shakur, Gilgeous-Alexander defending, and the basket is good.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Samaki connects on the foul line jumper. 25 points in the game. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Bledsoe. From the wing. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. The shot no good. The Trailblazers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. They kick it out to Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from 3.
Timeout, Thunder.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Another steal, and they're on the break. Bledsoe outside. Porzingis passes to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Wide open look, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside, Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. Portland leading by 13. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. They set a pick. Bledsoe for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Trailblazers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question, their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
And it's good. 2 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Portland takes the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now for our player of the game.